Welcome back to Roboquest. I'm not streaming live right now. I'm up really, really late, but I just finished some work on a document that I needed to write, and at the end of that, I just need to let off some steam. So, I figured I'd only recorded one video today. I might as well record a second one, and what better game to play than my favorite little action roguelike, Roboquest. So, one thing I wanted to point out, you've probably picked this up in previous episodes because I think I'm recording this in stereo. This little radio guy kind of drives me nuts because whenever I first start the game, I always feel like my headphones are just a little bit off, like they're broken or something because I'm only hearing the soundtrack from one side of my head. Turns out it's just playing from this location. But it just always feels like, because you're used to the soundtrack being like all-encompassing, it's really weird to just hear it out of one ear. One thing that happened between episodes was I found myself a purple crystal. So this device, apparently you fill it up with crystals that you unlock in later levels of the game, and each crystal makes the boss a little bit easier. So if you collect them all, it becomes easier to defeat the final boss than if you haven't collected any at all. You can turn them on and off if you want to modulate the difficulty, and each of them apparently has one particular impact on the boss that I don't understand yet because I haven't been to the boss. So I've got one purple crystal, that's nice. I've made actually a fair amount of progress unlocking new levels and just places I hadn't been before. I found multiple keys that sort of unlock those optional doors. I don't know if we'll get to them today, though, because I am really tired and I am not playing my best. So, Quasar SMG? Sure, why not? Not really my favorite, but this is the first area, so we're probably okay. So yeah, the document I'm writing, well, I can't really tell you about it. It's a spec for a feature that I can't reveal, but it was fun. And it's one of those, I don't know, there's a lot of different kinds of design documents that I have to write. This is, I don't know, they're all fun in their own ways. There's some documents that are deliberately meant to be very small and simple and to get the idea across in as few words and as few ideas as possible. And those are among my favorites because I really like the challenge of sort of, cutting Gordian knots, like figuring out, okay, this is something that sounds complicated. How can I describe it in a way that is simple enough everybody can wrap their heads around it and understand what benefit it adds to the game? And a lot of the time, while I'm trying to come up with, a simple way to explain a feature idea to the team, at the same time, I'll also come up with better ways to explain it to the player, or even, when things are going really well, better ways to design the feature so that it's just more elegant and more accessible. But this isn't one of those documents. This is actually a much longer document. It's a spec, which means I'm breaking down exactly how we want to make this feature. Not all of the technical details, because I don't understand them. I'm not a programmer. And there's other documents that programmers will write, sort of writing up their detailed plans of exactly how they want to implement something so they can run it by other programmers, get input, make sure that they're, doing it right. But yeah, so the spec is basically me going into detail about, how all the little parts of the feature are supposed to work together, exactly what our expectations are, and sometimes, what tools I'm hoping we're going to get access to so that we, as designers can do all of the tuning and content creation and stuff that we need. Alright, I'm not sure which of these I want. Reloading can trigger an explosion. Okay, well, I'm obviously doing that. But, yeah, so I've got several areas open now. I found the key to the quarry. So I guess I'll go into the quarry. It's a little tougher. So, you might just watch me fail. But, that's fun too, right? I mean, especially late at night when, I'm not thinking at my best. This might be a short and disappointing run, but that's okay. The quarry's a place we haven't seen before, and so it is worth putting in an episode. But yeah, so I really like writing documents that are about cutting Gordian knots, about like taking something complicated and making it simple. But yeah, the document that I'm writing now, the spec, it's much more about, I don't know, about like, it's similar to a door problem, where it's like you take something like a door, this is one of those classic things. You can look up the door problem if you want to on the internet to read about it. It's a fascinating subject. The idea is you take something that's simple and easy in everyday life, something that people would naturally imagine is easy, and then you get into the details and you reveal how complex it is. And so, like, the problem of just opening a door. You know, people open, you know, dozens of doors every day in their lives. It's a perfectly normal thing. Everyone knows how to do it. Everyone knows what it's supposed to feel like. There should be no complexity to that, right? But the complexity of trying to implement a door in a video game is overwhelming. And, you know, it's easy to make fun of doors in video games and how simplistic they are, how they will swing both directions, or, you know, you never touch the knob, and, you know, they just kind of open by themselves. Oh, they're all sliding doors in this game. The reason people do that is because doors are freaking complicated. Trying to handle what happens in every possible place a player could stand, every possible, like, weird situation, every weird thing they might want to do with a door, like, all of those things just make the process of implementing a door almost an insurmountable problem without deeply simplifying how a door works. And so, yeah, so when I call something a door problem, what I'm saying is you're taking something that sounds like it should be simple, and you're finding all the ways that it could be complicated. Ooh, hey, card. Ah! Okay, something is throwing dudes at me. Stop throwing the dudes. Go away. There you go. Oh! Those things like to chain me up. That's not cool. So yeah, there's enemies in this area that I had never seen before. So, it's a little challenging, but it's weird. Like, it's got more variety and more, like, weird things I have to worry about, but it isn't actually all that much more difficult. I guess it does have those sort of, those line-throwing robots, which are, those projectiles are kind of tough to avoid and can be annoying sometimes. I mean, I can technically jump over them, but that's just a completely different kind of dodging that I'm doing with everything else. And so, you know, it just adds one more thing to think about. So yeah, so I just spent the past little while just thinking through a fairly... Oh wait, no, I want to go to the purple place first. Thinking through a fairly simple problem, like something where it's like, you know, oh yeah, we're going to do this in the game. And it sounds easy, but when you get into the details of it, there's so many things you have to think about. So I have to come up with, you know, the right set of things to actually think about, and then come up with all the little details that we have to consider. So it's all documented, it's all ready to go. So that, like, for instance, when programmers are, you know, making plans and deciding how they're going to implement it, they know all of the little wrinkles and problems to think through, and they know how to schedule it. Okay, so I'm going to run through here. That's not too bad. Increases weapon damage and reloading re-rolls your... What? Every time you re-roll, your weapon's powers change? Okay, I'm doing that. It's really stupid, but whatever. I'm not planning on winning this time anyway. Okay, so basically my weapons have affixes on them. They've got, like, things like sonar shot and shock and freewheel. Those are going to be changing every time I reload. Oh, I guess I should probably... Sure, increases explosive damage when I'm hitting multiple enemies. That sounds great. Uh-oh, little guy is... Oh, dang. I didn't think I was going to set off the little train guy that quickly. These beam guys are rough. Alright, got that one. At least the beam is slow, so as long as I keep moving, I can stay ahead of it. As long as I don't run out of dodging space. Another line guy. What was the other weapon I have? Oh yeah, sawed-off shotguns. It's not that great at range, so let's keep with this one. Ah. Okay, you need to go away. Tired of your lines, little sideways lasers. That's not how lasers work. Okay, is that everybody? Yep, there's more everybody's over here. Right. So yeah. So there's a spot in the quarry where they need a 3-digit code, and I have no idea where to get this 3-digit code. I mean, I guess I could probably look it up on the internet. I don't know if it's just the same for everyone and you just have to learn it. You could just find it on the internet, or more likely they probably randomize it. So again, I don't know if they randomize it like per player, which means I have to find it myself. But it's once I've learned it, or is it like randomized per level generation? So like each time I play through it, I have to find a fresh code, which would be kind of nuts. But interesting. I don't know if I've seen that in a roguelike before. Find everything? Everything enough. Oh crap, this guy. Okay, I feel ill-equipped to deal with the big, fat, flying guy. Oh crap, I got. Okay, let's get a new drone in the air. Okay, everybody's running around at me. Oh right, I'm locked in here. That's why that door was there. Well, you know what? You think I'm locked in here with you, but you're locked in here with me? No, I'm pretty sure I'm locked in here with them. Alright, actually, I really need to have these heals. Oh, more of you. Oh, okay, I tried to jump over that guy's stuff. Didn't quite work. Oh, they just keep spawning. Okay, let's sawed off shotgun these guys at close range. Okay, this is not going all that well. Oh, well, especially if I just fire into a wall instead of into a guy. It's supposed to fire into guys. That's how this works. That's how you win battles. Fire bullets into guys. Okay, I think that's all the little ones. So now the question is, can I do anything with this guy? Oh, gosh. All right, well, that was that. Yes! Got him. Okay. But there's one more little one. Okay, was that it? Was that everybody? That was everybody. Oh, but I'm not done yet. Like, after a thing like that, you kind of want to break, right? You want to heal up. And now this is going to be the battle that kills me. After that other one took all my health. I just realized I don't have my drones anymore because I got them all killed. Poor little guys. Get dead. Okay. Morias. Alright. These are not my favorite weapons. They're just the ones I happen to have. And now I'm supposed to fight a boss with really limited health and this is garbage. Head bonk damage. No thank you. Okay, my phone is dinging. My sister's playing Baldur's Gate 3, and she just ran into a really terrible glitch. And so we've been sort of, yeah, commiserating over it. All right, this is going to be an absolute... This is going to be embarrassing. I am not beating this mole. All right, I just got to keep moving. Never let him pin me down anywhere. Okay, and then watch for a gap in the shootings. Okay, good. Sometimes he immediately shoots again, and you have to find a tiny gap between the volleys. Oh, jump, jump. Okay. Okay. Come on, jump. Okay, he's doing random numbers of these things. Oh, crap. Don't have a lot of wall here. I mean, a lot of room. There. Oh, yes. But yeah, I'm not doing a ton of damage. So I have to be dodging him so much better than, oh, 3 times that time, huh? Okay, fine. But you have to be dodging him so much better because I'm doing so little, oh crap. Walking right into his mines. See, I don't have a lot of options when he's firing that crap at me. If he's got a bunch of mines on the field, like that's, honestly, that's the way he's killed me the most, is I have to walk into his mines to avoid his little purple shots. Or his little... charging attacks. Alright, I guess I should be doing this, shouldn't I? I should have my boys helping me out. What? Oh, there. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, ah. Alright. There we go. Wow! That went way better than I thought it was going to. I got a B! Yes! Not bad for being half asleep. Was I talking about something before? I don't know. Let's go to Aqua Station and get killed there. Alright, heal up as much as I can. Please give me something I like. Comet Canyon, yeah. These aren't great. These guys don't have like weapons for me either. So the thimble increases my fire rate for after I reload. Okay, so I mean, this thing, okay, it does more damage than my darts. It fires almost as fast, longer range, less critical. I didn't even notice critical anyway. And it's just simple. Comet Cannon's gonna be powerful, but actually, let's go with Comet Canyon. I don't know if that's actually a good idea, but I'm not gonna upgrade it. Let's just see if we like it first. Whee! Okay, yeah, so this is like, it's like a cold grenade launcher. That's what it was. Okay, yeah, so they're firing these big, bouncy things at me, which are already hurting me right in the first area. And they're all in the sky, which means my little arcing shots are just garbage. Well, I guess I could grab a new perk. Triple Blaster. Nah, I like them being powerful, not many. Ooh, increasing the drone's fire rate by 70%. Sure, let's do that. And then we gotta remember to use the drones instead of just forgetting they exist. Okay, so an arcing shot isn't too bad when you're way up high, but man, okay, I'm already just getting smoked. Like, this is silly. I promise I've done better in this level before, but certainly not right now. Okay, where is... What flashed me? You! Flasher, stop flashing. Yeah, already regretting the Comet Cannon, but, whatever. Okay, what's this here? So this is a dual Vipers, more damage, lots of... Yeah, I'm switching the dual Vipers. Yeah, it feels like I'm killing things a little faster now. Though not very fast. Oh, I lost my drones, didn't I? It is very hard for me to keep up with the state of my drones. Oh, gosh. Right, the guys who can follow me up here can sort of... Yeah, basically, retreating winnows the enemies down. The ones that can follow you do, and the ones that can't follow you stay behind. So you can kind of split them up, and not have everybody shooting at you at the same time. I am just getting hit all the time, though. I am not doing a good job of dodging. I think that I just use all of my dodging mojo. Ah! Do not do stuff to me. I think I just used all of my dodging mojo on that boss battle. I've just got none left. Not at this time of night. Alright. So yeah, so the guys that used to fire those mines that would just sort of stick to the ground, they no longer stick to the ground. They bounce, which just makes the world into a massive, just like 3D minefield. It's just mines on the ground, mines in the air, mines everywhere. Now the guys have shields. Got a new upgrade. What can I do? Sure. Everybody fire faster. I just need to... Maybe this will motivate me to remember to keep my drones up. Oh, wait. Was there something I could pick up? What was that? What was that? What was that? Razor launcher. Well, hey, at least it fires straight. Alright, let's get healed. Let's see what else we got here. Please, something I like. Junk rifle's pretty good. I'm going junk rifle, unless... What do we have here? Scout sniper. Okay, I really like scout sniper. I got 15 of these guys. See, I'm gonna pick up power cells and scout sniper, and we'll see how this goes. Hey, everybody. Okay, yeah, that was unavoidable. Let's maybe take some of these guys out instead of filling the world with little bouncy poops. Oh crap! What the? Okay. Oh. Yeah. So I was gonna try to hit the little train guy, but actually it's weird. For a while I was feeling like, I think I said this in a previous episode, I was feeling like the game didn't have enough aim assist because I felt like I just couldn't aim at the things I wanted to aim at. Now I almost feel like it has too much, where sometimes I'll be trying to aim at something in the background and I can't because my cursor's getting grabbed so much. I genuinely don't know what's going on to have given me both of those impressions at different times. It is kind of funny. These rooms full of chaos are great. Just because, I can only murder one thing at a time. Here, let's let my little drone guys recover. I can only murder one thing at a time, but what I murder is so unstrategic. I'm just like, whatever. As long as something dies, my situation gets better. I can't possibly think any deeper than that. Alright, what's in here? More enemies, of course. Ow. Okay. Is this a challenge room? No, this is a normal freaking room in this level. What the heck? Alright. What was the... Oh, I got the razor launcher, right? What, is that any good? Oh, yeah, it does damage over time when it hits. Okay. This room by itself has just destroyed me. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Was that everybody? What are you? Meteor cannon? Don't care. Oh, more. Okay. Okay. Let's psych ourselves up. Let's get our guys going. Any hidden stuff in here? Doesn't look like it. Not getting any speed awards, but need to collect myself and get my drones going. Okay, so, do I care who I shoot first? Probably the guy that's going to be bouncing stuff all over me. Get off. Okay, yeah, so it seems like if I get a really good hit with this razor launcher thing, the razor sticks. Oh, that's, I just realized there's a big fat enemy here. I don't even know what is turning me on fire? What was that? What happened? Okay, can I get in water? Will that help? Oh, water doesn't help with fire? Oh, and now I'm dead. Okay, I didn't even fully understand that enemy, but whatever, it's fine. I'm so tired and incompetent at this game. I've got no idea if I'm even going to put this on YouTube. So if you're watching this, it's evidence of my hubris. Okay, so I guess I got 38 wrenches now. So I guess sure, I get perk rerolls just because why not? And now 12 isn't enough for anything, but I've got a new whole rank of these to go. I'm slowly filling this thing up. Eventually I'll have them all. And then I won't be able to make the excuse that I'm not leveled up enough. I'll be failing to progress because I'm bad at the game. But that's okay. All right. I think it's time to wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching this for some reason. I'll probably be back with an actual normal live stream of the game, and that'll go there. So check that out, and I'll see you later.